welcome to the finals of the quiz. I hope to see all of you enjoying, and of course, we'll get to know who's India's next genius by the end of this event. Okay, so Harsh, you're doing the scoring, right?
Yes, I'm doing the scoring, yes.
Yes, so Harsh will be doing the scoring and we'll be playing. So we have 8 people, and I have exactly 20 questions. So how we'll go about with this is that we'll start with team number one, and let me show you how it works. Okay. So this is the game board. This is the board that we'll be following. So we have 5 topics, which are entertainment, science, sports, arts and culture, and history and geography. Okay. And there are 4 questions from each topic. The 4 questions are according to difficulty. So the most difficult question is will get you 25 points. The lesser difficult question will get you 20 points. And the easier questions will get you 15 points and 10 points. Okay. So I will start with team one, and I'll go to team one and ask I will ask Ananya to choose whatever question she wants to play, and then we'll play that question, and then that question will be gone for the others. Okay. So this way we'll go ahead and we'll continue 20 till question number 20, and at the end, whoever ends with the highest number of points wins the quiz. So just stay sharp and keep thinking. So everyone is clear with the rules? Anything you want to know about?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice. Everyone seems very happy today. I'll make sure that every question gets answered. Okay, I'll give you lots of hints. Don't worry. And let's start. Okay, so we'll start with Ananya. Ananya, what's your topic? Which topic do you want to play for?
History and Geography 15.
Okay, so Ananya is starting on the back foot. She's going for 15 points. Okay, so here's your question for 15 points for history and geography. Okay, so here is the first question of India's next genius. Only one answer needed. Yeah. So this is your question. You just need to tell me. So the photo that I've shown you in the screen, it's the photo of a cricket match. Okay. Now there is a match happening, and as you can see, it's not a normal stadium. They're not playing in a stadium. So it's a unique place that they're playing it. So you need to tell me where is this match taking place, which is the highest peak in a continent. So there are 7 continents. There are 7 highest peaks. I need you to pick one and tell me which continent or which place is this being played in. Okay. As you can see, it's a very dry place, and I won't say anything more. Okay, so Ananya, do you have an answer? Any guesses, Ananya?
K2 peak.
Okay, not K2. That is a very good guess. It is one of the highest peaks. We'll pass to team number 2. Team number 2 is Anmol.
Yes, sir. Asia.
Anmol, I do not need the continent. I need which place this is. Okay, I think we will need to pass. Okay. We will pass to team number 3. Aditi, what is your answer?
I assume it's Leh.
Oh, that is a very nice guess. Leh definitely looks like this, but it is not Leh. Team 4. Okay, Navya is surprisingly quiet. We'll move to team number 5.
Sir, Kolkata.
Oh, that is such a nice guess. I wish, but Kolkata is very normal. It is not that high. Okay, so we'll move to Vedika.
Sir, it is Chel.
Oh, Chal is, okay, very nice, I guess, because Chal is one of the highest cricket ground, but this is not actually a cricket ground. They're just playing randomly. Okay, Rudra, what is your guess?
Sir, I think it is the Blaxland, Sydney, Australia. Australia, I think.
Okay, no, not in Australia. Trishita, what is your answer?
Can it be Tanzania like?
Again, Tanzania is not a peak. I need the name of a peak. Do you have an answer?
Kilimanjaro?
And where is it? Where is Kilimanjaro?
Sorry, I just.
Okay. So the answer is actually indeed Mount Kilimanjaro. So very well done, Trishita. You get 15 points. So Harsh, please give teammate 15 points. That's a very nice start. Okay. So for the next question, we'll go to team number 2. Okay.
I think
So Anmol, what is your chosen topic?
Sir, I choose sports 10.
Okay. So Anmol is going with his favorite topic, sports, but he is playing defensive. So let's see what question you get for sports 10. So tell me, I have shown you the whatever you see on screen, these are icons of different sports. So I do not need you to name me the individual sports. You just need to tell me what is common to the 4 sports that I've shown you on screen. Okay. There is something common to all these sports. So start thinking that way. Name all these 4 sports and then understand what can be the common answer. Okay, I can give you a hint that this is something local.
Sir, local.
Let's see how you take that hint. Okay, Anmol, any answers? I think we need to pass.
Sir, Rugby 7.
Okay, so we will pass to team number 3. Unfortunately, that was not right. So Aditi, what is your answer?
There is a use of equipment in each of them. Like usually there are sports where equipments are used and then there are sports where equipments are not used. So there's
Okay, but if you look carefully, the third sport does not have any equipment. In fact, it's played only by normal people without anything. Oh, but that was a very nice thinking. Let's move to team number 4.
Sir, number of players.
Oh, okay, that is also a very good guess, but not correct. So we will move to Divya.
Sir, number of players.
Okay. Team number 6, what is your answer? Vedika?
Sir, it is played by racket.
Oh, okay, nice. But I don't think, Vedika, you ever played chess with rackets, right?
Yes, sir.
No issues, no issues. Okay. Rudra, what is your guess?
Sir, all of them are means they are discovered by India in India.
So what are the 4 games that you can see?
One is wrestling, then I think it is golf, and then chess, and fourth I am not able to grasp.
Okay. So the first one is chess. The second one is horse polo. You can see a horse and a man playing on it, right? So it is horse
Yes.
polo. The third one is kabaddi, not wrestling. And the fourth one is badminton. And interestingly, all these sports have been invented in India. Okay. So Rudra got a very nice answer there. Rudra gets team 7 gets 10 points. Very nice answer, guys. Can you please clap for him? That was a nice answer. So as I told you, local, all of these games were started in India. Let's move to team number 3 for their question. Okay. So Aditi, what is your chosen topic?
science 15.
Okay, so let's see what Aditi gets for science worth 15 points. Okay, I will be showing you two very famous people and their photos. You need to tell me something about them, okay? So yeah, you can see 2 very famous physics experts, one from Britain, the other is from India, okay? So a very, very divine object gets its name from these 2 people. So you just need to tell me what object. Okay, I tell you it is divine.
The object name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll tell you that it is a divine object. So if you know what divine means or who we associate divine with, you can get to the answer. Also, the second person, the Indian person that I've shown you, he's a Bengali guy. He's from Bengal. So you can maybe guess what his surname could be, or maybe you can identify him from that. Okay. So the object is something that is said to, if we discover that object, then we'll know everything about the universe. How it was created, how it's going to end, everything we'll know.
It's Bohr's theory, but then I don't know the name of the British physicist here.
But I'll be okay if you give me the object. I don't need the name of the physicist.
Okay. I don't know the answer.
Okay. No issues. We'll move to team number 4.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, let's have a guess. Let's make up a story. In quizzing, we need to make a lot of stories. And then I'll give points for, I wish I could give points to good stories, but you can try. Okay, so Navya is not answering, I think. So we'll move to team number 5. Okay, team number 5 here.
Sir,
I cannot. Could you repeat your answer, Divya?
sir, spectacles.
Oh, yeah, I can see both of them are wearing spectacles, but sadly that is not the right answer. Okay, team 6. Vedika.
I don't guess it.
Okay, Rudra.
Physicist. Sir, I don't know.
Okay, it's like people are. It's the early days, so people are very scared. They're not taking guesses, but there are many things in the question that can help you. Okay, team 8, Trishita, do you have an answer?
No, sir, I cannot guess it.
Okay, so this question is going to team 9 now. Harsh, what's your answer?
Sir, is it Gauge bosons?
Ha, I think what I will do is. So, do you know who the scientists are?
Sir, I know that person is Satyendranath Bose, the one on the right, and I know Gauge, the person Gauge, he was a physicist from England, and I know they both named Gauge bosons to massless particles, which include gluons and photons.
Okay. So let's see if we get a different answer from team 1. So team 1, do you have an answer, Ananya?
No, sir.
Okay. Anmol, what's your guess?
No, sir.
Okay. So I think we have covered all teams. And now, what I'll do is I'll give Ash the full 10 points because he was the one who got the closest to the answer. So the person is, of course, as he said correctly, it is Satyendranath Bose, a very, very famous person in physics. The other person is someone called Peter Higgs. So you combine Higgs with Bose and you get the God particle. Have you heard about it? So the God particle is something that is present inside every particle in every atom. And people say that once we have discovered the God particle, we'll know about everything. So it's named after these two people. Okay.
So Arsh will
slightly
get
tough.
10
Yeah.
points or 15 points.
Oh, Arsh will get 15 points for this. I'm sorry. Okay. So let's move to team number 4 for their question. Navya, pick a very easy question. I want to give you points.
Sir, science 10.
Okay. So let's see what you get for science 10. So question is on screen. I hope Navya you can see. So can you see on the right there is this whole bucket thing which has a screw on top. So what used to happen was in the old times when people did not have electricity or anything, any mixer, etc. They may need to make wine from grapes. So what they used to do was basically in the bucket they used to put a lot of grapes and then they used to put the screw from top and then the grape would be converted to wine from the juice. And because of the grape juice, the bucket also used to have a lot of marks. So one Dutch person, he became very interested to see the marks and he thought that, okay, now I can apply force and I can make marks on anything. And that is how all of our learning changed. And now basically this is something that we do every day. It was all started because of this wine making machine. So can you tell me what started because of this machine?
Sir, saving of electricity.
No, Navya. So my question is, basically he saw that when you put a lot of force, there is a certain mark coming on the barrel. So he thought we can do this with everything. Okay, and he started with the Bible. So what was thus invented? What process that you see every day and we use every day? And as students, we are thankful to this. Is it okay if I talk in Hindi with everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके चलो ठीक है तो मैं हिंदी में समझा देता हूँ इजी है कि इसमें क्या करते थे ग्रेप्स से वाइन बनाते थे ठीक है तो अभी एक आदमी को क्या लगा कि इसमें जब इतने जोर से प्रेशर दे रहे हैं तो बैरल पे निशान पड़ जा रहे हैं तो क्यों ना ये चीजें हम लोग अपने दूसरी चीज के लिए भी यूज करें और फिर उसने बाइबल के साथ शुरू किया तो इससे क्या पहली बार हुआ ये बताना है बस ओके नव्या शर्मा रही है सो विल मूव अहेड टू टीम नंबर 5 दिव्या चलो आप ही बता दो
Sir, I don't know the answer.
एक गेस तो ले लो दिव्या चलो ओके people are still scared okay let's move to team number 6
Sir, I think that I'm not sure, but I don't know answer. Add another.
हाँ बोलो whatever you are thinking, no worries.
Sir, I don't know answer, but I'm thinking.
Okay. Never mind. We will move to Rudra. Rudra, what is your answer?
Sir, I think the pressure cooker.
Oh, see, so that is a very, very good guess. That the pressure cooker also has a similar thing, but this is not the pressure cooker. Okay. Trishita, what is your answer? See, I told you the Bible is involved. So how would the Bible be put in a pressure cooker?
I am still
Trishita?
thinking.
Okay, sure. Take your time and come up with an answer. See, come up with funny stories, whatever you want to say. Okay? You never know what is right. Okay, no issues. Ash?
I guess it is either embossing or binding.
Ha. Again, that is very close. Do you want to improve on your answer?
No, that's my final answer.
Okay. No issues. So we will move again to team number 1.
Sir, fermentation.
Fermentation is how you make wine from grapes. So that is a good guess. But this is something that we as kids do. Okay, so it's not involved as it has got nothing to do with wine. Okay, team number 2, Anmol.
Sir, irrigation purposes.
Okay. Team number
It is
3.
good for irrigation purposes.
Ink.
Can you improve? You're very close. So see, what he understood was that if we put a lot of pressure, then we can create marks on any object. So can you improve? Exactly. That was perfectly the answer I was looking for. So you know what he saw, that if you press, then you can print anything. So what he did was he started printing ink on paper, and that is how we read all the books. So from making wine to reading books, such a nice history of printing. So Aditi gets full 10 points. And we move to the next topic, which is for team number 5.
Sir, entertainment 10.
Okay. Let's see the question for entertainment 10. Okay, so this is someone who has been talked about a lot this year. It's a tribute question to that person. So Divya, can you see the question?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Divya, this is an ad from Amul. It is paying tribute to someone. Okay. And the ad says in Hindi, "Ek baari fir se aa bhi ja yara." Okay. And you can see that person in 3 different avatars in the photo, in the cartoon format. So can you tell me who this person is? He's very, very famous, and the whole year people have been talking about him very, very much. From the world of Bollywood.
Sir, Sushant Singh Rajput.
As simple as that. That is him as Mahendra Singh Dhoni. That is, and his other movie roles. This is Sushant Singh Rajput. So this was a tribute question to him. Very nice answer, Divya. You get 10 points. Team 5 gets 10 points. And let's move to, that was very nicely done. Let's move to the question for team number 6.
Sir,
So-
art and culture 10.
Okay, so we go for team 6, art and culture 10. Let's see what the question is. Okay, again, this is something that you need to think about. So, and it is something that happened a few months back. So in Ireland, there was this very famous pirate called Jack. Now, Jack was a very bad person. So what he did was, he basically, do you know Satan? Jisko, like the opposite of God. So what Satan did was, Jack ko bola, कि now you have to go around the whole world and you'll need to have a turnip. Turnip पता है क्या होता है? A turnip
Yes,
is अगर हिंदी में बोले तो उसको शलगम बोलते हैं. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
So उसको बोला कि you'll have to keep a half-eaten turnip, और उस turnip के अंदर there will be coal and the coal will be burning. So वो start किया turnip के साथ, लेकिन he chose a different vegetable, and now this is something that we decorate on a particular day. ठीक है? So you need to tell me this is the origin of what? मतलब पहले
Yes,
turnip की
sir.
बात हुई थी. पहले turnip की बात हुई थी, लेकिन अब कोई दूसरा vegetable यूज करते हैं हम लोग, जिसके अंदर burning coal रखा जाता है. तो कौन सा डेकोरेशन है ये? इंडिया में उतना पॉपुलर नहीं है, अमेरिका वगैरह में बहुत ज्यादा पॉपुलर है.
Sir, I'm just thinking.
हाँ, ठीक है. वेदिका, I need a guess from you this time. Just think about it and कोई डेकोरेशन का नाम बताना है.
Sir, Halloween.
तो डेकोरेशन क्या होगा?
Pumpkin.
ओके, क्या करते पंपकिन को?
वो उसमें उसकी जो eyes, lips बना के लोग को डराते हैं. Make lamp.
सो पता है, वी स्टार्टेड विद पहले स्टार्ट किया टर्निप के साथ, बट जैक के पास टर्निप नहीं था, सो ही टुक अ पंपकिन एंड देन ही मेड ऑल दिस, एंड दिस इज हाउ यू सी दिस डेकोरेशन इन हैलोवीन. देखा है ना सबने?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, तो क्योंकि उस पायरेट को बोला था सेटन ने कि तुम इसको लेके घूमोगे, इसीलिए हम लोग ये डेकोरेशन करते हैं. इसको क्या बोलते हैं पता है? जैक ओ लैंटर्न.
Yes.
क्योंकि पायरेट का नाम जैक है. जैक ओ लैंटर्न. सी इजी.
Yes.
So nice answer, Vedika. You also get 10 points.
Thank you, sir.
Chalo, we'll go to team 7. Rudra, what is your topic?
So history and geography 10.
Okay. Now, okay. So this question, the answer to this question will be a very famous monument. Okay. And the question is on your screen now. So there is a very famous. This is a very famous poem. You can find it at the bottom of a very famous monument in the world. World famous है वो monument. ठीक है. So read the poem carefully. उसमें क्या लिखा है? You give me your tired, your poor, your master's yearning to breathe free. ठीक है. Send these the homeless, tempest tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. Last line पे बहुत ध्यान से focus करो.
Sir, I think this is the Statue of Liberty.
And why do you think so?
Sir, because I don't know, but I have heard it somewhere. I watched some facts on YouTube, so I have heard it somewhere. But I know that France gifted the Statue of Liberty to United States.
And last line में क्या लिखा है?
I lift my lamp besides the golden door.
हाँ, so if you see carefully, the Statue of Liberty has a lamp raised, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is the Statue of Liberty. If you go and visit the Statue of Liberty, ना उसके नीचे पे ये poem लिखी रहती है. And जो भी अमेरिका में आता है उसको Statue of Liberty पहले दिखता है ship से. Which is why ऐसा poem लिखा हुआ है. So very nice answer, Rudra. You also get 10 points. So almost सारे 10 points वाले questions खत्म हो गए अब. So let's go to team number 8. Trishita, what is your choice?
History and Geography 15.
I think we have done that already. So you'll have to choose something else.
Entertainment 15.
Okay. Let's go to entertainment 15. Okay. So this is something that if people have been following the playbook and the activities that the playbook does, then you might be knowing the answer. And this is something that all of us know about in school. Okay. So the question is on your screen now. I've shown you 3 actors who have played very, very famous superheroes. So Robert Downey Jr. has played the role of Iron Man. Benedict Cumberbatch is an actor who has played the role of Doctor Strange. And Henry Cavill is an actor who has played the role of Superman. Okay. But all these 3 actors have played one common role. They have played the same character. So you just need to tell me which character.
Sherlock Holmes.
And why do you say that? I mean, it could have been anyone. Why Sherlock?
Because Robert Downey Jr. has played Sherlock Holmes, we all know that. Benedict Cumberbatch has also played Sherlock Holmes, we also know that. But Henry Cavill, I guessed so.
So did any of you watch Enola Holmes, the new movie?
Yes.
So that is where-
Yes.
Yes, that is where Henry Cavill plays the role of Sherlock Holmes. So that is a very, very nice answer. And so all of them have played the role of Sherlock Holmes. Because you know that Sherlock Holmes is the character that has been played the most number of times. Many, many people have played it. Okay. And even in Playbook, our general knowledge course is called Sherlock. So it is my small tribute to the course. Very nice answer, Trishita. Let's move to Arsh for his direct question. Arsh, what is your choice?
Art and culture 15.
Okay, so this is something very interesting, huh? This is not related to art, but more related to culture. So you know advertising, right? So this is my question. So how many of you know about Lifebuoy? Everyone does, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So when Lifebuoy को जब advertisement करना था ना, so they thought कि एक बहुत ही unique festival है, वहां जाके हम लोग advertisement करेंगे. What they did was, वहां पे जो रोटी बनती है ना, the rotis that are made in that festival, they stamped their slogan there. So if you can read, the roti पे लिखा हुआ है Lifebuoy से हाथ धोए क्या, है ना? So this festival is the only human festival that you can see from space. मतलब इतने लोग आते हैं कि space से भी दिखता है.
Sir,
So
it's,
just name the festival.
sir, it's Kumbh Mela.
Where is the Kumbh Mela held? Do you know that?
Prayagraj. The Kumbh Mela of Prayagraj. That's the human one.
हाँ. Kumbh Mela actually 4 cities में होता है.
Nashik, Prayagraj.
Nashik, Prayagraj and Haridwar. right?
Haridwar.
Very nice. This is the Kumbh Mela. So Kumbh Mela में इतने लोग आते हैं. They thought कि when people are eating rotis there, they will stamp this. And you can see the people in the Kumbh Mela from space. Actually.
Yes, sir.
So very nice answer, Arsh. Arsh gets 15 points. So we have done one round. So we'll now go reverse. Okay. So now we will start with Arsh. Arsh, what is your other topic now?
Science 20.
Okay. Arsh is taking science for 20 points. Now everyone will have to take more and more risks because the questions are getting over. Okay. So this question has 2 parts, huh? So I need 2 answers. Be very careful while answering. Yeah, all of you are doing very good. Just keep thinking the same way. So this is science for 20 points. So can you see the image? There is this very old device, right? It looks like a wheel. So it was discovered from a Greek island. Now the name of the island was also Antikythera. But I do not need it. So you can see the wheels now. This wheels, इस wheel से क्या करते थे हम लोग कि कुछ dates निकालते थे. So you need to tell me कि ये dates जो निकलते थे इससे लोग क्या predict करते थे. कोई बहुत ही scary event. So think about old people. Think about people in the past. उनको कैसा event से डर लगता था जिसको लोग predict करेंगे. And the fact that this was used to calculate dates and it has a lot of gears and wheels. Okay, this is the reason why it is considered the first version of something, a modern device. So you need to tell me कि this is the first version of which modern device. So सोचो पुराने समय, like in the earlier times, what people used to think, they were very scared of these particular dates, which is why they used to calculate it beforehand. Okay, so Arsh, क्या है तुम्हारा answer?
Sir, I think about the scary events. It must be natural disaster or eclipses. And the thing,
Pick one.
Eclipse, and the thing it is the first of. I think it should be computer.
Why computer though? It can be anything else. Why is it not a mobile phone?
Because mobile phone has nothing to do with gears. The first
Correct.
computer, it was based on a gear and mechanical things. So the current
Are
smartphone
you
is
afraid of eclipses?
So because
Are you afraid of
in the time of
eclipses?
Aryabhatta and everything, eclipses used to be scary things. People used to be scared because of all those of rituals and traditions that they used to believe about Rahu and Ketu.
Yes, but this was in Greece. But however, you're correct. Even the people in Greece were afraid. So this is, yes, you're correct on both parts. So this is eclipses. They used to know the dates of when eclipses are going to occur. And this was the first ever computer in the world. And this was thousands and thousands of years back. But then you know how small our computers have become now. They've almost become like a phone. Okay. Very nice answer. And Arsh is getting 20 points here. And we'll go to team number 8. So Trishita, what is your topic now?
Entertainment 20.
Okay. So entertainment 20 points. Here it goes. So I'm looking for the name of a game. Okay. So this game's name actually, comes from the Zulu language. Zulu is a language that people in Africa speak. So in the Zulu language, this particular word means a lot of things are happening. Many things are happening together. Okay. So once you start this game, you just need to finish it. But you cannot get out of this game unless you have finished it. And many random crazy things start happening. But the game only ends when one of the participants who is playing the game is able to say the name of the game. So just tell me which game am I talking about. Now, this is not famous as a game. It is more famous in movies.
Okay.
Okay? So you might
Can
not have
I
played
take
this
one?
game, but you might have people. Yes. So Trishita, I'm moving to team 7 because you do not have an answer. So Rudra, what is your answer?
Sir, I don't know the game, but I think it is Jurassic Park, the movie.
Okay. So moving to team number 6. Everyone keep your cameras on or I will not let you answer the questions. Okay. That is mandatory. Everyone needs to switch on the camera. Team 6.
Sir, I don't know that.
Okay. Divya,
Sir, Jumanji.
how do you end Jumanji? By
Sir,
saying Jumanji?
Sir, I have
So this
seen.
is Jumanji. Yes, very nice. So this is the movie Jumanji. Have you seen, guys? So you get into the game, and then only when someone says Jumanji, then you can come out. So very nice answer, Divya. Divya gets 20 points. And let's move to the question, which will be a topic for team number 7. So Rusla, your choice.
Sir, history and geography 20.
Okay, so let's play history and geography 20, okay?
Yes.
So the question is related to cricket. You might be thinking, how is cricket related to history? Let's see. So, India and South Africa, they play cricket. So the last series that India and South Africa were, having, that was called the Freedom Trophy. So focus on the part that it is called the Freedom Trophy. So now both the teams wanted that, at the end of the tournament, someone gets a winner's trophy. So उनको जो winner's trophy देना था ना, so both teams wanted कि ये जो trophy होगी metal की बनी होगी, and ये जो metal होगा इसको ये लोग बहुत special जगह से source करेंगे. मतलब मेरे घर से या कहीं कोई माइन से नहीं, कोई बहुत ही स्पेसिफिक फेमस जगह से, ताकि उससे दोनों कंट्रीज को जो फ्रीडम के लिए जो मेहनत करनी पड़ी है ना, उसका प्रूफ दिखा सके वो लोग. तो can you tell me which are these exact locations? I need the name of 2 people and 2 connections.
Sir, Indians. Sir, it must be placed in India or in South Africa, any mine, diamond mine. Or diamond.
मैं बोला ना, it's not from a mine, it is from a very special place. और ये metal की है.
Sir, I don't.
Rudra, do you have an answer?
No, sir.
Acha, okay. We'll move to team number 6 then.
Sir, I don't.
Okay. So now the questions are getting tough. Team 5. Divya.
Sir, I don't know.
Okay. Team 4. Navya.
Sir, I don't know.
Okay. No one is taking a guess. I thought I would hear so many funny stories today at least, and some of them might be correct, but everyone is very scared, it seems. Am I speaking? Okay. Aditi, what is your guess?
America.
Okay, not America. This is something that is important both India and South Africa. Okay, team 2.
Yes, sir. I am thinking that it is taken from the caves of fame, like the caves fame. Like we see in the Indian Ajanta caves, it is like that only.
Oh, very nice guess. Very nice guess. Ananya. But that
Sir,
not
it is
right answer.
taken
Ananya.
from the jail rods.
Whose jail rods? I mean, can you specify?
Sir, where Mahatma Gandhi and Nelson Mandela were imprisoned.
So India got its freedom from the efforts of Mahatma Gandhi, and South Africa got its freedom from the efforts of Nelson Mandela. And both of them were in jail for many years. When they were making the trophy, they thought, why not take the jail rods where they stayed? And that is actually the correct answer. So very, very nice answer by Ananya. Team 1 gets a very nice answer, and they get 20 points. Very well done, Ananya. Great answer.
Thanks.
So see, you all need to think. It is easy, you just need to think. So we will move to team number 6. Chalo, team 6. Which question do you like to
Sir,
play?
I want to choose sports 15.
So it is nice that someone is picking sports finally. Chalo, this is very easy. I hope you'll get it in a second, Vedika. So let's see. Okay, so rugby, right? So in America, rugby is very popular, and there is a team called the Cincinnati Bengals, and you can see the team's jersey. I've shown you the team's jersey. Okay, so what happened? What happened was, in the city of Cincinnati, there is a place where someone was brought in, and then people got very happy, and they decided to name the team as the Cincinnati Bengals. After that guest came in. So you just need to tell me what was the guest, or who was the guest who came to the city. Look at the jersey very carefully and look at the name of the team very carefully. Now this is a guest that everyone went to see and they got very happy and they named the team after that guest. Okay. So Vedika, answer hai aapka.
Sir, I can't guess.
Oh, I thought you will get this in a moment. Never mind. So I will pass it to Divya. Divya is waiting for the answer. Yes, Divya.
Sir, I don't know the answer.
Sir,
What? Okay. So Divya is also not knowing the answer. We'll move to Navya then.
Sir, I also don't know.
Oh, okay. Aditi?
No idea.
Aditi, look at the jersey. That jersey's design might help you a lot. Any answer? Team 3?
No.
Okay, we will move to team number 2.
Sir, no idea.
Oh, okay, team 1.
Sir, Paul Brown.
Who is that?
Sir, that the owner of the Cincinnati Bengals.
But I am not looking for that. I mean, Paul Brown is not how the team is called, Cincinnati Bengals. Okay. Arsh, what is your answer? I'm again telling you, look at the jersey.
Yes, sir. Cincinnati Bengals, I think it is named that way after, as we know, that the first rugby team in India was founded in Bengal. Hence, it was linked to that team and it was founded in Bengal. Hence, the team in America was named Cincinnati Bengal after that. To link with it.
Okay. That is a very nice thinking. But the answer is again staring you if you look at the image. So, Trishita, what is your answer?
I think is this the question? Is that why Paul Brown named this Cincinnati Bengals like this?
Yeah, why is the team called the Bengals? Why would an American team be called the Bengals?
Okay, I think he picked the name Bengal for to give it a link with the past professional football in Cincinnati. Like
Oh,
this.
okay.
No.
No,
Excuse me, sir.
Team
I
7.
actually got the answer by looking at the photo. Can I tell?
No, Ash. I'm sorry. Now your turn is gone. I know now you might have figured it out. We'll see if no one else gets it. Okay? Yes, Rudra, what is your answer?
Sir, I think it is Lucius Roman Saint Lucius. He was Lucius Cincinnatus. I have read somewhere.
But is that how Bengals get it? Why is the city called the Bengals?
Sir,
Okay.
I think he has visited Bengal.
Sir, can I take a guess?
Yes, Ash.
Sir, it's named after the Royal Bengal Tigers.
Of course. Look at the jersey. It has the tiger stripes, no? So you know what happened was in the Cincinnati Zoo, they brought a tiger, and people got very happy. So they named the team the Cincinnati Bengals after the Royal Bengal Tiger. So see, the answer was there in the slide itself. You just need to think. If you look at the jersey carefully, the design is based on the tiger. Okay. So let's move to the question for team number 5.
Sir, entertainment
25.
20.
Okay. So we'll finish entertainment questions now. This is the last question from the entertainment. Okay. That section will be over. So let's see what the question is. So on the right, let's see the statues. There is a photo where there are statues, right? So now these look like people who are wearing masks, no? So a very, very famous science film franchise. Now whoever was the director, he saw these statues and he thought that this looks a very nice model. And he used these for the white soldiers that you can see in the film. Okay. So you need to tell me which film series it is. That's all. Where there are multiple people who wear white helmets. And they look like the photo. Okay. It is very old. In fact, it started very old, but even now you can have movies and TV series of that era.
Sir, in Egypt?
Okay, not Egypt. Divya, I need the name of a film series. Any series that you know?
Sir, Mummy?
Oh,
Sir,
very nice
Mummy?
guess. Very nice guess. Okay, team 4.
Sir, no idea.
Okay. So we'll move to team 3. Aditi?
I'm not sure, but I think it's Three Musketeers.
Oh, nice guess. But again, Three Musketeers comes from book. It is not actually a film franchise. Okay. Team 2.
Sir, I think it is the picture of the Great Rebellion of Sepoy Mutiny.
Oh, right. But again, that is based on a real story. Good guess, but again, a real story, right? Ananya, what is your answer?
Sir, Stormtrooper.
That is not the name of the film series. I need the name of the film series. Oh, what is the film series,
So
Ananya?
Star Wars.
Okay. And do you know what are these characters called?
No, sir, I don't know the names, but I know I've seen.
Okay. So let's see the answer. So these are the stormtroopers that you see in Star Wars. So if any one of you has seen the movie Star Wars, okay, so there are these people who wear these white helmets. So you can see that the design is taken from the Star Wars. Okay, so because this was only one part of the question, we'll give Ananya 15 points for this. Okay. Okay. So Ananya gets 15 points. And let's move to the next question, which will be a direct for Navya. So we have only one question left in science. That is science for 25. Do you want to play that, Navya? It's very easy.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you will be finished with science as well. So let's see what the question is. So again, there is a photo involved. Can you see the photo, Navya?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that is, a very glitchy. There's a lot of errors in that image. That is the photo of a person. So this photo was taken in 1926. Okay. And it features a very famous inventor's friend whose name was Oliver Hutchinson. That is not important. So look at how the photo looks like, and it has a lot of errors. You have to tell me what is the importance of this image, as in where was this photo taken? What was the occasion, or why was this photo taken? Okay, that is something that has helped us a lot. Even now, whatever the answer to this question is, we're using it in some way. All of us. Even Navya is using it, even I am using it, even Divya is using it, everyone is using it right now.
Sir, no
एक
idea.
गैस ले लो ना, कोई भी इन्वेंशन बता दो जो अभी आप यूज कर रहे हो.
Sir, camera.
Okay, nice guess. So we'll move to Aditi. What guess do you have?
I think this led to the invention of film roll cameras, and it led to the development of cameras we're using right now.
Oh, okay. Again, that is very, very nice answer. Well, a very nice guess. I'll say the answer is actually very close, but not exactly. So we'll move to team 2. Anmol,
Sir, I think
chalo, what is your
it
guess?
is- Sir, I think it is the photo of the mask.
Okay, not a mask. Not a mask. This is an actual person. Ananya.
No, sir, I don't know the answer.
Okay. Arsh.
Sir, I think it is the first photo to be broadcasted on TV, like on the first TV.
So, this guy called Oliver Hutchinson, his friend was someone called John Logie Baird. And he asked his friend for his photo. And then someone took the photo of this photo. Basically, क्या हो रहा था कि जो पहला TV था ना, उसमें they were showing this photo, and someone took a picture of that. That same photo that I've shown you. So this is the first ever image that was ever shown on a TV by John Logie Baird. So see, now everyone is using the screen, but this was the first time a screen was used to show images. Very nice answer, Arsh. You get 25 points. And now we will move to Aditi for her topic. Aditi, what is your choice?
Art and culture 25.
Okay, art and culture 25. So look at the image. That's a very famous photo. Okay, that's a very famous painting. And this painter has painted 35 other paintings which look at the same thing from different angles. So you need to tell me which national symbol can you find in this painting. Look very carefully at the painting. Okay, there is a
Which
national symbol that is
country
hidden.
Do you mean which country symbol or?
I mean, it's one of the most famous, icons associated with a country. So if you think about this country, this particular location or this particular thing is very, very famous in that country. So if I think you can guess the country from the language that is written in the painting, right? And then focus on what is there in the image. Look carefully, and you'll find it. Okay, this is a huge symbol. I mean, it's so huge that it can be seen from most parts of the country, which is why he was able to make so many drawings of it.
The Great Wall of China.
Oh, nice guess. Nice guess. I am liking how you're thinking, but that is not correct. So we'll move to team number 2. See, that is a kind of an answer that I'm looking for, but not exactly that.
Sir,
Where is team number 2?
yes, sir, I think it is the waves.
Yes, Anmol. What location is this? What national symbol am I talking about? Okay. Chalo, we'll move to team 1.
I get
Ananya, what is your answer?
Sir, the Great Wave of Kankavama.
Okay, I will pass
Sir,
to team number 9.
Sir, it is in Japan.
Okay, that is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the national symbol. Team 9. Harsh?
Sir, I know that this painting is from Japan and it refers to a very great tsunami that happened in the history. I know its name. It's a very big tsunami, Kanagawa.
No, I'm looking for, okay. Okay, so you're also saying Kanagawa. I'll go to team number 8.
Is it
Rishita?
means yes, it is also showing that the Mount Fujiyama is also there. Means
So if you look carefully, in the background, there is a small white peak, which is also the Mount Fuji that you find in Japan, right? You must have seen it in a lot of cartoons.
yes.
This is Mount Fuji. Rishita, that is a very nice answer. So the painting is called the Great Wave of Kanagawa. So this photo, I mean, if you go to the village of Kanagawa, from there you can see Mount Fuji like this. So I was looking for Mount Fuji and not Kanagawa. Okay, so which is why Ananya and Ash, I cannot give you points. But Trishita, you get 25 points. And let's move to the question for Anmol.
Yes, sir. Sports 25.
Okay. So sports 25 is also very easy. Let's see. So this is from cricket. So 24th August 1971 को ना India managed to win a test match for the first time ever. मतलब हम लोग इंग्लैंड से हमेशा हारते थे. This is the first time कि we went to England and we won a test match ever. ठीक है. So to this is a very auspicious occasion. ठीक है, काफी अच्छा environment था. And 24th August is a special occasion in our country as well. So इसीलिए to celebrate this, they brought a special guest to the stadium. So can you tell me exactly what who did they bring to the stadium? Think about it. हमारे country में 24th August के आसपास क्या होता है जो कि बहुत ही auspicious होता है and holy होता है. And India won the test match in England. तो हम लोग सोचे कि वहाँ भी let's celebrate this, which is why they brought a guest to the stadium. So वो क्या guest था? That is all I need to know.
Sir, I think India पहली बार जीती थी टेस्ट. Sir, India won series against England for time.
हाँ तो तुम किसको बुलाए थे? Like क्या लेके आए थे स्टेडियम में to celebrate it? सोचो 24th अगस्त के आसपास क्या क्या होता है हमारे देश में कि हम लोग सेलिब्रेट करते हैं. अनमोल कुछ गेस है कि मैं पास करूं? Okay, I will pass to Ananya.
Sir, Sunil Manohar Gavaskar.
No, that is not the right answer, but I can see how you're getting to that answer. Okay, team 9. Ash, क्या लगता है? Which guess did they bring?
Since in 1971 Bangladesh had gained independence and India had helped Bangladesh
Okay.
to get from Pakistan, so I think it was the then Prime Minister of Bangladesh.
Okay, so Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, again, nice guess, but sadly that is not correct. I wish I could give you points. So team 8. Trishita?
I'm not guessing. I am thinking 24th.
Okay, so I don't think Trishita has the answer. So let's move to team Rudra.
Sir, I think that Indira Gandhi, because first test was, I think that the captain was Lala Amarnath, and his son were also playing cricket, Surinder and Mohinder. So I think that answer is Indira Gandhi, because on 25 August we celebrate Independence Day, and I think that Prime Minister hosts the flag. So I think Indira Gandhi would be the answer.
I think you need to adjust your clock. We celebrate Independence Day on 15th August. So that is a good guess that you took. Unfortunately, that's not correct.
Sorry.
Yeah. So team 6. Vedika.
Sir, I
Okay. So team 5.
sir,
Divya?
sir, no guess.
Okay. I think आपसे मैं दिव्या का आंसर ये ले लूंगा. Guess. चलो Navya, what is your answer?
Sir, no idea.
Okay. Team 3. Aditi.
Around 24th August, we celebrate Raksha Bandhan and Janmashtami, but I
Okay.
cannot select which person can it be associated
Okay.
to?
Think of some other festival that we celebrate around that time.
Okay.
I'm not saying who. I said who or what. So it might not be a human being.
Okay. An object as well.
Yeah. I mean, it can be a living being, but that is not a human being. Any other festival that we celebrate during that time?
No idea.
Okay, you are very, very close. Okay. But let me tell you what the answer is. So if we celebrate Raksha Bandhan and Janmashtami, do you remember that we also celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi around that time? So what would they
Yes.
have brought to the stadium?
Ganesh.
Lord Ganesh.
They actually brought a baby elephant to the stadium itself. So in the match, there was a stadium. In the stadium there was an elephant. Okay, so to celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi, because that day was Ganesh Chaturthi, and Lord Ganesha is the beginning of everything good, right? If you do something for the first time, you bring Ganesha, which is why
Yes.
they did this. So Aditi was thinking very correctly. So what I'll do is I'll give, because this was a 25-point question, I'll give Aditi 10 points. Okay. To team 3, I'll give 10 points. And now for the final question of the quiz, which will be to team 1.
So
Yeah,
sports
no,
20.
sports. Okay, so let's play sports 20. Okay, that's the final question of the quiz. This is also from Cricket Lekin. So, but again, you can work this out. So you in the IPL, there are a lot of teams. So this is a question from the IPL. So earlier, the IPL used to have a team called Kochi Tuskers Kerala. So these were a team from Kerala. So you can see their jersey now. You can see the colors of their jersey. So can you tell me why they decided to have this jersey? Why this specific jersey only? Like Kolkata has black and gold. Other teams have other colors, but Kochi chose this jersey for a very specific reason. I just need the reason. Okay. So Ananya, what is your answer? Look at the jersey very carefully. That is a hint. So last question, nervous moments. Ananya, what is your answer? I think we need a final answer now. Okay, Ananya, I think I'll pass if you don't have an answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Arsh, what is your answer?
Sir, I think these colors, purple and orange, refer to the sunset colors at Kanyakumari.
Oh, nice guess. But Kanyakumari is in Tamil Nadu, Arsh. So even though you are thinking correctly, in a way, but it does not fit. So let's move to team number 8. Rishita, why do you think the Tuskers had such a jersey? I cannot hear you, Rishita, and I cannot see you as well.
I don't have answer.
Okay. Team 7?
Sir, I think that orange and purple are the colors, ma'am. Sir, when the sunset happens, the waves of the sea have such different colors. So I think that purple and orange colors, and they have get.
Okay. So we'll move to, that is again similar to what Ash said, but that is not right actually. So we'll move to team number 6.
Sir, just I'm thinking like Arsh Bhaiya, but it is not correct. So I don't.
Okay. So Divya?
Sir, it is bright like sun.
Oh, nice. Very, very nice guess. But that is not right again. Navya.
Because of mixture of purple and orange, the mixture of both colors are bright like sun.
Okay. Nice guess. That is a very creative guess, but I cannot give you points for that. Okay, Aditi, why do you think is this jersey used by the Tuskers?
I think that Kochi, because it lies near the seashores, it's of some famous fish which has
Okay.
purple and orange colors.
Again, very creative answer. I like how you're thinking, but that is not correct. Okay, team 2. Last person who is going to face this question.
So I think in their jersey it is written the anchor toothpaste.
Oh,
Sir, there's purple and orange cap in IPL. So for that.
yes. So the orange cap goes to the person who scores the most runs, and the purple cap goes to the person who scores the most wickets. So they wanted to win both those caps. This is why they kept the jersey. If you watch the IPL, this is why the Tuskers had this jersey color. So sad that no one got it, but it's okay. Everyone got a lot of answers correct, and I hope you liked the quiz. So let's go to the scores. How was the quiz? Was it easy? Was it tough? Did you have fun?
Sir, it is tough.
Yeah, it got a bit tough. But you did so well that I thought that you will do this really well in the finals as well. You all did very, very well in the congratulations for that. Now it's time to listen to the scores and announce the winners. So,
So first of all, congratulations everyone. There were 800 entries, and out of 800, 340 people gave the quiz, and out of 340, 100 people were selected for the second round, and then the top 10 people were selected for the finals, and one person did not come. So there were 9 people here right now for the final. So first of all,
clap for you guys.
congratulations and clap for yourself.
Very, very well done.
Out of 340 people, you guys are the top 10. Okay. And
Huge
it's
achievement.
great achievement. It's an amazing journey. Thank you so much, Piyush, for coming in, okay, and conducting this quiz for us. So first of all, everybody please clap for Mr. Piyush Kedia. He is our quiz master, is a young quiz
Thank you.
master. Okay, so the third position, everybody performed well. The third position goes to Ananya Raut with 35 points. So Ananya, you stood third. Congratulations on that.
Thank you, sir.
The second position goes to Trishita Das with 55 points. Where's Trishita? Congratulations, Trishita. You stood second with 55 points. And the first prize
Thank you, sir.
goes to Arsh with 75 points. So Arsh Gupta.
So Harsh is India's next genius. Very, very congrats, Harsh.
Thank you.